everybody, we're back at UK Games Expo 2018. We have stopped off with Battlefront again. I'm here with Gordon. Gordon, what are we talking about this time? I can't get away from you this weekend, my friend. I keep coming back for more.
We're just making too much cool stuff, that's the problem. So this time we're going to talk about board games.
Okay.
I think it's kind of two strands for me. One is support for the board games that we make for people who are already playing and loving them. So if you play Brigands, if you play Doctor Who, and if you play Star Trek, we've got lots of exciting new things for you.
I see.
So for Doctor Who, we'll do that one first. We have packs with 2 more Doctors per pack. The first one, I believe, is the third and the second. No, let me just remember. Anyway, 2 Doctors.
That kind of weekend.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on, sorry. It's Peter Davison, who I believe is 5, and actually it's Tennant, who's 10. It's 5 and 10 the first one, and 3 and 6 the second.
Gotcha.
I got there. So each one of those boxes contains 2 Doctors, a bunch of his adventures on the cards, so you can replay his ones, and it adds into the game, and it gives you more Doctors to swap. You can have more players, or you can have just more regenerations and changing within the game.
Oh, I see.
So that's very cool. For Brigands, our exciting new Firefly game, we have 2 coming for that. We have Wanted Fugitives, which contains Simon and Inara, both at ease and action. And then we have Respectable Folk, which has Book and Inara. Sorry, did I say Simon? Simon and River and Book and Inara.
There we go.
Really is a long weekend. But if you're loving the game, it's more missions, it's cool new characters, and we're just going to keep adding to that because people seem to be really getting a buzz out of it.
Yeah, no, I will say, Brigands and Browncoats, it's on my list. The question is, can I fit it in John's car? What else we got?
I'm sure you'll be blagging one off me later.
Oh, no. No, if it's for my personal collection, I pay for that.
Good lad, good lad. Well, we've got a till here, so get wired in.
Oh, great. Now he's making me buy stuff.
So, next up is Star Trek. As you know, we dropped out the Ferengi, the Cardassians, and the Borg already. We're coming back and we're doing Vulcans and Andorians.
Ooh.
So 2 more races, 2 extra ways to play it, more choice. I mean, I love Star Trek. It's my personal favourite of all the games.
It's a really good game.
You know, and actually adding those 2 races into just keeps giving you those recycle options, different ways to play. I mean, the Borg already massively changed it. And I think just, if you love Star Trek, here's more great stuff for you.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, like, Star Trek is such an expansive game that you can play. I mean, the more races you throw in, the bigger you can make your table to play across the universe.
Absolutely. I mean, you can either go for the crazy mega game with far too many of you that will never end, or you can just, that great choice of, no, I'm going to play Vulcans today. They're tactically very different. Yeah. You know, so we're excited about those. Those are all coming out across July, August, September time. So keep your eye on that. We'll obviously announce it as we get closer, and I'm sure we'll send you a copy for you to show off on your shiny TV channel.
Well, if it comes in, it'll definitely make it on, because Gale Force 9 as a board game company is one of my absolute favourites. You still have made pretty much, now it's actually my number 2 slot now, so it did get knocked off the number 1 slot. But Spartacus was always a top favourite of mine. It was just such a great game. But now, Brigands and Browncoats, tempting me.
I'm with you. I was a big Spartacus fan.
Yeah.
If you like player versus player and being horrible, Spartacus, you can't get a better game.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. So, we've strand 2. We'll talk about our exciting new games. So, as we briefly touched on, I think Wizards announced yesterday that Waterdeep is their current supplement.
Yep.
And our new board game will be themed to that.
Ooh.
Yeah, so they're very much keen that all of us partners bring product out that's of in the same area that they're doing with any given supplement. So with the time we've had, we've been able to work on a really exciting board game. I still can't tell you the name of it, I'm afraid, but it will be out, and I would imagine the first time you're able to buy it will be at Gen Con.
I see.
I'm sure we'll be announcing it in the next couple of weeks as Wizards start dropping out more stuff about what they're doing, but as of yet, still the cool game that's coming.
Well, you see, this is something I like, is that you guys actually have that respect for working with the licensor that's actually letting you work and play within their world.
Absolutely. And it's only fair that they get to announce it first.
Exactly.
No, we're very grateful and we're very excited by the new game, but let's move on and talk about something that we can definitely show you.
Okay, what we got?
So our other major board game of the year, our last game, is Aliens, which is a cooperative survival game. And actually, for the first time, we're showing the miniatures off today. So if you want to come down to the cabinet,
let's go.
Be the first to show them to the world.
Oh, well, we've got someone who has basically got their nose up to the glass going, ooh, look, the shiny. All right, well, John, if you want to get in here, what are we seeing here, Gordon?
So in the game, you take charge of a squad of Marines. and obviously we've got Ripley as well. And there's various missions in the game that you have to just try and survive, stop the generator, find a missing soldier, that kind of thing. And you can either have, it's the same idea as Brigands, you can have 2 players, just goodies and baddies, or you can have multiple players taking on different members of the squad. We've made, for future releases, we've made the other Marines, we've made some more aliens, we've got some very exciting ideas. But this game should be coming out Q4. I'd hope to see it to Essen in October.
Ooh.
I'd hope to.
Well, we will be covering Essen.
Yeah, well, hopefully I'll be handing you a shiny copy there as we're releasing it. But we're very excited by this. This one's made, a New Zealand design studio have been working on it. We've actually got a playtest copy in the office. I'm really looking forward to this. We're going to playtest it next week.
Oh!
Which is why I've got the shiny models.
See, this is the thing. Aliens is one of those movies. It's always one that drags you back in and you want to just have a play in that world again.
It's astonishing. The film is actually 35 years old now. Right?
Really?
I saw it as a 14-year-old boy. I'm getting old, mate.
I was -3.
Okay, but it lives on in the psyche, doesn't it? It's a very famous film. It's the most quotable movie in history. You go around here, you get 10 quotes of just about anybody from that film.
Yep.
So again, we're very excited by it. The models are really cool. We did a lot of work on the aliens. They took us a lot to figure out. And most importantly, when you buy it as a board game, no assembly. They're going to come out the box, ready to play, looking badass.
Yep.
Straight on your tabletop. Have some fun. They're in the room, man.
Yeah.
Do-do.
We are closing in on the end of the video, so it's going to be game over, man. Game over.
I like it. I like your stuff. I say we take off and nuke the site from orbit. Okay, we'll stop. We're here all day. Are you going to ask me for a prize?
Of course. We always ask for a prize.
I've already cut to the chase. We've made these wonderful new double-sided space mats. This is actually the first time you can buy them today. They arrived yesterday, fresh off the boat.
Lovely.
So these are great if you play games that have an X in them. Or a lot of people use them as the base of our board games, like Star Trek.
Yeah.
Yeah, and because it just makes your tabletop look cool. They're double-sided, they're vinyl, they look fantastic. Whoever gets this is going to be delighted with it.
All right, cool. And what sizes do they come in?
This one is 3x3.
Okay.
But we also have a 6x3 one. Again, all double-sided. Yeah, if you've seen our desert and grass mat that we already make for Flames and Team Yankee, same mat, same quality. We're very proud of these. And I think when you see and get one, you go, wow.
Okay.
I'd go as far as to say best on market.
Ooh, that's a statement right there, my friend.
Fight anyone in the street who says otherwise.
All right, well, everybody, for your chance to win an epic space mat from the guys over here at Battlefront, get your comments into this post on the live blog. Make sure to check out the live stream today and all the other amazing content we have going up on the site. We will move on here and we will see you again very soon on Tabletop.
Thanks.